Welcome back to Pro Cars. Imagine taking a Mercedes AMG G-Wagon and ripping the roof off. Now imagine it doesn't lose rigidity, becomes more powerful, and turns into something so rare, only 50 people on the planet will ever own it. That's not a rumor. That's not a concept car. It's real. And it's called the Brabus 800 Cabrio, a convertible super SUV with 800 horsepower, 1,000 Newton meters of torque, and a roof mechanism so complex it required over 500 brand new custom-made parts just to exist. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why it costs a fortune, who it's built for, and what one hidden engineering trick makes this open-top G-Wagon possible. Keep watching. The big reveal explains how this monster keeps its roof off without twisting like a soda can. To understand the 800 Cabrio, you have to understand Brabus. They're not just tuners. They don't slap rims and exhausts on a car. They re-engineer entire vehicles, turn Mercedes flagship models into insane luxury machines, and sometimes they build something that doesn't exist anywhere else. The G-Class is already iconic military roots, billionaire badge status, and AMG performance. But Mercedes never mass-produced a modern convertible G-Wagon. Too risky, too expensive, too complicated, too niche. So Brabus decided to do it themselves. They took the latest G63W 465 platform and turned it into a limited-run convertible super SUV, something that isn't trying to be mainstream. It's designed for collectors, supercar owners, and people who want something even a billionaire can't easily get. This isn't a modified SUV. It's a statement piece, engineered to break rules. Spoiler, that roof mechanism is just the beginning. Let's talk design, because the 800 Cabrio looks like someone combined a private yacht, a supercar, and a military truck. First, the roof. The original steel top is completely removed. In its place is a two-section soft top that folds in about 20 seconds. The rear section slides under a custom carbon-framed tonneau cover behind the back seats, just like a luxury convertible sports car, not like an off-roader. But when you remove the roof, you remove strength. Most cars would twist at highway speeds. That's why Brabus built high-strength steel reinforcements and a carbon fiber front roof bow. It keeps the body rigid, reduces wind buffeting, and here's the cool part: it reduces roof vibration and noise at high speeds. Keep this in mind. It connects to the big reveal. Next, look at the body kit. This isn't cosmetic. The WideStar wide body package makes the Cabrio wider, more stable, and adds airflow management for cooling and downforce. Everything is carbon: hood power domes, grille frame, running boards, side vents, diffuser, even the rear fascia. Those insane wheels? 24-inch forged monoblock ZM Platinum Edition rims. The tires are supercar spec. 295 front, 345 rear. That's Lamborghini Aventador territory. They aren't meant for rock crawling. These are performance tires meant to grip tarmac and make a 2-ton SUV feel like a road-going beast. Before we go inside, there's one more exterior hint to the secret engineering feature: side exit exhausts. They don't just look wild, they exist because the roof mechanism changed how the chassis breathes and flexes. More on that soon. Inside, Brabus goes beyond luxury. They go couture. Each cabin is a handmade masterpiece, stitched in custom leather colors like Oxford sand and Kairos brown. They don't just cover the seats, they wrap everything. Door panels, dashboards, pillars, sun visors, floor trim, trunk, everything becomes leather or carbon. The seats use shell pattern quilting, perforated for ventilation, plus Brabus double B embossing. This is less car interior and more like a designer bag you can sit inside. And what happens when you drive a convertible in cold weather? Most cars make you suffer. But the 800 Cabrio includes air-scarf neck-level heating built right into the headrests, just like a Mercedes Roadster. It blows warm air onto your neck while the roof is down, letting you enjoy open-air driving even in cold climates. Tech inside remains Mercedes, and that's a good thing. You get the beautiful MBUX system, digital cockpit, safety software, and premium HVAC controls untouched. Brabus is smart. They upgrade where design and performance matter, and leave proven electronics alone. There's a reason for that, because the real tech flex happens under the hood. Now here's where super SUV becomes supercar convertible. Under the hood is AMG's 4-liter twin-turbo V8, but Brabus, replaces the turbochargers, remaps the ECU, and adds a valve-controlled sports exhaust. Final result? 800 horsepower and 1,000 Newton-meters of torque. 0-100 kilometers per hour, 0-62 miles per hour in 4 seconds. Top speed, 240 kilometers per hour, 150 miles per hour. Limited, because the wind in your face might start a lawsuit. What does that feel like? Imagine gunning a V8 muscle car, but the view is pure safari, the roof is open, and you're sitting higher than supercar owners who paid the same money. It's power plus ego plus luxury plus wind hitting your shoulders. Nothing else on the road gives that combination. The exhaust is wild. With the valves closed, it's refined and stealthy, the billionaire's whisper mode. Open the valves, and suddenly it sounds like a track car escaped into the city. And remember those side exits? They blast sound right below you, making the open-air experience feel like a rolling concert. But how does this car stay stable with no roof? Brace yourself. We're close to the big reveal. Here's the smart thing. Brabus didn't mess with the Mercedes safety DNA. You still get the factory 4MATIC plus AWD system, stability control, traction management, ABS, and all the G-Class driver assist tech you'd expect. The chassis gets duplication of strength where the roof used to help. With reinforced steel bracing and carbon fiber supports, it keeps torsional rigidity comparable to a hardtop G63. That gives you a stable ride when cornering, braking hard, or driving at speed with wind hammering the cabin. Adjustable Brabus Sport springs lower the SUV 20-40 millimeters, giving it a lower center of gravity. Pair that with wide supercar tires, and you get surprising grip for something shaped like a brick wall. You're not just buying power, you're buying confidence. So what does it cost? There's no public MSRP. That's because the 800 Cabrio isn't a model, it's a commissioned masterpiece. Pricing depends on country, taxes, customization, and who you are. Buyers don't go to a dealership. They talk straight to Brabus in Bottrop, Germany. What we do know is simple. With only 50 units in existence, you're paying supercar money, possibly hypercar money depending on the options. But what you're really buying is status. Not everyone with G-Wagon money can get one. Not everyone with Lamborghini money can get one. You need access plus timing plus cash. That's a different kind of luxury. Who is this car for? Not someone looking for practicality. Not someone worried about maintenance, tire costs, city parking, or gas mileage. This SUV is for the person who already owns fast cars and wants something nobody else can pull up next to them with. Someone who wants performance, comfort, and exclusivity, but also wants the world to see and hear them. It's a supercar for people who prefer thrones instead of bucket seats. Quick question for you. Would you daily drive something this rare, or keep it as a weekend trophy? Comment below. You remember that hint from the start? The secret that makes this convertible G-Wagon possible? It's the carbon fiber front roof bow, paired with high-strength steel reinforcements. That bow isn't just a cosmetic piece. It replaces the structural rigidity that a roof normally provides. It absorbs vibration, reduces chassis twist, cuts wind noise, and gives the soft top something to lock against at high speeds. No bow equals no roof stability equals no 800 Cabrio. It's the silent hero that Maxo in one machine you get. A handmade interior worthy of couture luxury. A thunderous 800 HP V8. Convertible open-air freedom. Supercar performance. SUV presence. And only 50 lucky owners worldwide. Rare. Loud. Fast. Architectural engineering on wheels. That's the Brabus 800 Cabrio. Which feature blew you away the most? Tell me in the comments and let me know which car you want to deep dive on next, because I'll break it down piece by piece, just like this. Stay curious, stay passionate. See you in the next one. As the entire concept real.